A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It is Monday, March 27th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. The Orange County Legislature will vote tomorrow to oppose a state Senate bill that would create a monitoring system over the County Industrial Development Agency. The measure proposed by Senator James Skoufis is included in the Senate's one-house budget bill. County Legislature Chairwoman Katie Benelli is highly critical of the proposal.
And the ironic part of this for me is that we live here in New York State with legislators that are state legislators that cannot get their act together to make this state more attractive to economic development. That's why we have an IDA.
Skoufis believes that even though the old IDA board and leadership was tossed over a year ago, the new board has done little to change the policies and practices of the agency. As Orange County awaits the recommendations for siting a convention center, one possible location has the support of a town official. Wallkill Town Supervisor George Serrano would like to see such a facility located at the Orange County Fairgrounds property.
Great idea to do a convention center there, but again, the property does not belong to the town. The owners of the property, they will be the ones making the decision who, if and when they decide to sell it to whoever they want to. We do not dictate to private homeowners, landowners who to sell it to. The town does have zoning all around the town. And right now, the zone does not allow warehouse and distribution center in that area.
That is the purpose for which the current fairgrounds owners want to sell it. There's only one hotel in the city of Newburgh, but a growing number of short-term rental facilities. The city, like many other municipalities around the region, wants to collect a room occupancy tax. The 5% tax approved by the state will take effect on Saturday, April 1st. Mayor Torrance Harvey says some bed and breakfasts have asked the city to delay the implementation.
They want us to hold off until the state legislator and the state governor has made this a statewide, tax. And so we said, no chance.
Anyone renting out property or rooms for short-term stays must now register a certificate of authority, collect tax, or ensure the tax is collected, and submitting it to the city quarterly.
He's here! The Easter Bunny is visiting the Galleria at Crystal Run every day, now until Easter. And he's not camera shy. Get your picture taken with Mr. Peter Cottontail. Children, families, even pets are welcome. And now you can make an appointment ahead of time at whereisbunny.com. Reservations are strongly encouraged. Go to GalleriaCrystalRun.com for all the details.
Members of the Rebuilding New York Now coalition joined state lawmakers on Sunday to call on the governor to include an additional $2 billion in the state budget for state infrastructure upgrades. Democratic Senators Pete Harckham and Shelley Mayer were with labor leaders to call for the extra funding in the state transportation department capital improvement budget. Harckham says infrastructure upgrades are vital to the economy.
This is about good union jobs. This is about economic development. Economic development grants come and go, and people are always fighting about the efficacy, but nothing attracts business like good infrastructure. Good roads, good bridges, good water infrastructure, and that's why these funds are so vital to help attract businesses here to the Hudson Valley.
If included, the additional money would bring the DOT's 5-year capital improvement plan to $8 billion. The new Warwick Valley Animal Shelter is open and welcoming cats and dogs to its new modern facility. Warwick Humane Society Director Susan Barron says the new home fits in with the character of the town.
We were very fortunate to get a grant from the New York State Companion Animal Fund, and that kick-started rebuilding the shelter, rebuilding a brand new facility that allows us to offer free roaming rooms to the cats, a quiet kennel for incoming dogs. It just affords us the opportunity to really take better care of them.
The new Warwick Valley Humane Society shelter will hold its formal grand opening on May 20th. A 25-year-old Middletown man is under arrest in the city of Middletown following execution of a search warrant. The police department's narcotics unit An Orange County Sheriff's Office Special Operations Group arrested Kenneth Middleton for the sale and trafficking of heroin in and around Middletown. During the no-knock warrant at 147 Prospect Avenue, police recovered 139 bags of heroin and fentanyl, 1 gram of crack cocaine, 28 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 2 scales, and $247 in cash. He was arraigned and remanded to the Orange County Jail on cash bail due to an outstanding bench warrant. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.